Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Rob here. Today we are doing an SGC reveal video for you. I sent in 5 cards and they are all from my childhood, and I grew up in the junk wax era. But man, these cards are not expensive, but they're fun in my opinion, and they just remind me of when I was a kid and I wanted to get them slabbed up. And I did pretty good on the grades. Hit about every card. I got the grade I thought it was going to get, except for one. And we will start with that disappointment. It's the 1993 Topps Derek Jeter gold card, and it got a 7. I thought worst case scenario, this one was going to get an 8, but it didn't. Corners looked sharp. Centering looked pretty good. The gold foil, there was no chipping. And SGC must have found a scratch, print dot, something on it, and gave it a 7. So that's all right. We will take it. I don't have much invested in this one, and I still love it, and we'll keep it in my collection. Next card. Oh, check this one out. This is the 1991 Donruss Elite Barry Bonds. Look at that. Numbered out of 10,000. It got an 8, which is exactly what I thought it would get. There's some touches on the corners of this one, so I did not think it had a chance at a 9, but I was hoping that it would not get a 7. So I will take the 8, and I just love the design of the 91 Elites. They're not flashy or shiny like the other ones, the other years, but man, I just love the border. The border is so beautiful on this one. And I did a little research online about the Elites from 1991. And it is estimated that the odds of pulling one of these, which I never pulled as a kid, the odds of pulling one of these is estimated to be 1 out of every 75 to 80 boxes of cards. That is crazy. And these were only available in the wax packs. So you couldn't get them in the factory sets, the cello packs, or the rack packs, only the wax packs. And if you do the math, you can kind of figure out how many of the base cards that Donruss produced back in 1991. And the estimate on that is that they produced more than 5 million of each base card. 5 million. I mean, that is ridiculous. And that is why they called it the junk wax era. Next card. Oh, this one. Whew. This is such a cool card. I love this set. This is the 1992 Bowman Trevor Hoffman rookie, and I got a 9 on this one. Really happy with that grade. And I just love the image on this. Unfortunately, the Reds, man, he looks so good in that Reds uniform. But they did not keep him. They made him available in the expansion draft, and the Marlins swooped in, picked him up. But man, he made his name with the Padres, became a Hall of Fame closer with them. What a career he had. I mean, first closer to reach 500 and 600 saves, and he is still the all-time National League saves leader. And like I said, became a Hall of Famer. Loved to watch him play when he was a kid, and I love this card. All right, next. This card, man, this might be an iconic card. I know people throw that term around a lot, but this one, especially for the junk wax era, this might be an iconic card. It's the 1991 Upper Deck SP Michael Jordan. Look at that card. It got a 9. Really made me happy because according to some people, they grade this card kind of tough at SGC. So really happy to get a 9 on it. And I mean, Jordan, he didn't even make his baseball debut until 94, but somehow Upper Deck managed to work him into their 1991 set as a short print chase card. And this card was just very, very popular back in the day. And it's still popular for guys my age who lived through that era. I believe this picture was taken at Wrigley Field back in 1990 at the Windy City Classic, a game between the Cubbies and the White Sox. And Jordan was taking some BP, snapped this pic, and they made an iconic junk wax card out of it. I love it. So glad to get a 9 on that one. And last but not least, I was able to get a Gem Mint 10. Can you believe it? That is very rare for me. And I got it on this 1997 Fleer David Arias, better known as David Ortiz card. Just a beauty, man. I was so happy to see this because I can't wait to look at my grades when they get here. I got to look on the app and see what I got. And I got a Gem Mint 10 on this bad boy. And I picked this up at a card show not too long ago. The dealer told me, and I got a heck of a deal. I got a crazy deal on this and some Hall of Fame autos. And I just saw him at the last show and was thanking him again for it. And he just said he was trying to clear out some inventory and threw me a crazy low price. But he said that he had opened a box of these not too long ago, and he pulled 6 David Ortiz Big Poppy rookies out of it, and he was selling a couple of them. And I'm so glad that he sold me this one because it gemmed, and I couldn't be happier. So that's it, guys. I appreciate you watching. Let me know in the comments which one of these is your favorite card. And then if you don't like any of them, still comment. Let me know that you hate all these cards. I'll still read it, and I'll still give you a thumbs up. So I appreciate you watching. Y'all take care, and God bless. Bye.